Hey there, everyone. I hope you had a great weekend. If you're new to the channel, my name's Josiah, and I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living. Now, if you hate making money, this is not the channel for you. But if you like making money, if you like learning about stocks, crypto, and investing in general, then make sure you hit the subscribe button for me. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. And please, share these videos. Hit that like button. Get this out to as many people as possible. You don't have to know someone to wish them prosperity. So let's get into it today. What have we got going on? I smell fear. That means there's going to be buying opportunities. We love when there's fear in the water. We love when there's blood in the market. That's when we like to buy because that's when the most money is to be made. Don't be out there running around like a chicken with your head cut off, afraid because everyone else is. If you do what the rest of everyone is not doing, you're going to be successful. It's just a simple state of the matter. If you do what everyone's doing, you're going to get everyone else's results. But if you do you against what everyone else is doing, you're going to be successful. So let's talk about where we're at. We've got the pre-market. It's actually moving down. We were up about 0.75% less than an hour ago. Now we're only about 0.25% down on the S&P in the pre-market. We got the greed index in extreme fear territory. This always marks a buy signal for me. I don't care what you're out there buying. When the fear and greed index is in extreme fear, whatever you're wanting to buy, I'd say you're in a good price range. Same as when it gets over to extreme greed, I sell everything. It's just, that's how you make money. When you hold on when everyone's in a feeding frenzy, you're going to lose money. If you're not buying when everyone's selling, you're going to lose money. So we ended up with the Hong Kong market up. We've got crypto holding. I don't know where the day is going to go. I do believe we are set up for a bounce. If the dollar will finally hit its top, if the dollar finally hit its top and we start to pull back, then I believe the market has a great chance to come on a little relief rally. Will it go up 10, 20%? I don't know. But I do believe that the spring has been pulled tight and it's ready to bounce. And we've got some great positions that we picked up on Friday. Some Signature Bank. We're still holding our Coinbase. I think we're in a good position. We shorted some UVXY, which if the market has a good day, that's going to drop dramatically. We're shorted way up at $12.40, which I'll be honest, in the pre-market, just about an hour ago, it was actually already higher than that. It's already starting to pull down. We're sitting at $12.16 now, so starting to pull back down. If this drops down around 11 today, we're going to make a fortune on this, and that would require a very little bounce out of the market and the VIX in the red just a little bit to be able to accomplish that. So I'm feeling really good about that. But if we don't have that bounce, if today continues to sell off, then we're going to continue to pick up positions. If you're new to the market out there, if you don't already hold positions, this is the perfect time for you to start investing. There is no better time to start investing than when everyone else is selling out and running away. Because never in all of history has there not been a reversal from this point. Now, I'm not saying the reversal will be in the next 5 minutes or in the next 5 days, but a reversal's coming, and when it does, there's going to be a lot of money to be made. So I'm not going to give you any hot stocks to pick from today because I believe they're all hot today. What I am telling you is not to be afraid. If you're out there in the market and you're looking at your portfolio and it's just dropping, just don't look at it, okay? Best thing you can do, you're not going to want to cut any stocks today because we're already right at the bottom. Sure as you sell them, they're going to come up 5 minutes later. this is not the day for cutting stocks. If anything, if you're been swing trading or something, you might have your stop losses or something in. But on days like this is days I don't bother looking at a portfolio that I'm not day trading. And if I am day trading, I'm going to simply be looking for more opportunities to buy. I'm not looking for any opportunities to sell if the market continues down, because I believe that we're set for that bounce at any given moment. I'm looking for those buying opportunities. Anything that is on my watch list that just looks like it's overly beat up compared to other things in its industry. I've had a lot of people kind of ask me, well, how do you find something that's beat up? Well, it's not that hard. When you put your watch list together, you group things together. And if you're grouping stocks together, we'll just look at the tech industry, for instance. And you're grouping things together, and you got Google and Meta and Apple and Amazon and all this right here together. And they're all usually running pretty close to the same. Looking at them here in the pre-market, usually they're going to be within 0.5% of one another. But if I had Google and Amazon and Meta, and they were all down 0.5%, but Apple was beat up 1.5%, well, then that starts screaming a buy to me. That's when I want to click on Apple. I want to look at the charts. I want to look for news, see if there's any reason they got beat up that badly. But that's how you find things that are beat up. You compare them to their peers in the industry, and if they're just getting beat up more for whatever reason on that day, that's how you find stocks to pick up that's been beat up more than their competitors. That means that they've got more chance to run on the next green day. That's how I find stocks like that there. Not super difficult to do. The most important thing you can do is build yourself out a good watch list. And you've got to look at it every day. If you want to learn the numbers and learn how a stock moves each and every day, you've got to look at it every day. Because you can go back through history and look at it, and that's great. Before I buy any stock, I go back through history and look at it. But when I'm looking at it, if it's a stock on my watch list, I already know what the typical numbers are. Once you learn that, it gives you that ability to react much faster than if you're just looking at a brand new stock. If you sent me a stock to check out, I'd have to look at everything about it, and I'd probably put in at least 30 minutes just checking that stock out and looking at different charts, different timelines, where if you already kind of know the stock, you can pick up within just a few minutes of whether it's in a good price range or not. That's what I got for you today. I think we're going to have a fantastic day. If the day keeps going down, it's going to be fantastic because we're going to buy. And if the day pops, we're set up, I think, to make a really nice move. And I do believe that today could be that day that we start to see that rally start. So that's what I got for you. Be blessed. I'll catch you this afternoon. We'll talk about it. We'll see if I was right or not. And until then, remember, never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers. Y'all have a great day.